In this series, I started with $0, a truck, and a mower, with the dream to build a profitable mowing business from scratch. Will I make it or go broke? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome back everyone to another episode of the mowing series. Right now, we're just on our way to the gas station so we can get the mowers topped up and we can get started with today. I have roughly 5 contracts I need to do, and the guys got roughly 20 contracts between them they gotta do. So let's get everything topped up and we can get started. And just like that, $45 later, we got all the mowers topped up and we're ready to go to the first job. Well, I just got to the first job, guys, and I'm pretty excited. So the neighbor came down, the one in that blue house, and he asked me if I could mow his property too. So now we got 2 properties to do right next to each other, which I'm pretty excited for. So we pretty much got 20 properties to do on this subdivision, and there's roughly 30. So hopefully by the end of this year, we got them all as contracts. And that way when we move over to snow clearing, we can get them as snow clearing contracts. I hope so anyway. That way we can keep this business going all winter. And speaking of the business, guys, so in the last episode, I put up a job posting looking for a 3rd employee. And guess what, guys? We finally found one. I'm so excited. He's coming in later today to start. But there is one problem. As of right now, we don't have enough trucks for another employee. The truck he was going to use was that Ford that broke down, and I still don't know what's wrong with it. I'm still waiting to hear back on the parts it needs to be fixed, and if it's not going to be too much work or too expensive, we're going to get that one fixed. Alright, so that property took me 30 minutes to do. I made $350 off it, but it's time to go up and do the other property. Ah, dang it, that's not good news. So I just got off the phone with my buddy fixing the truck. I just wanted an update just to see if he looked at it yet and if he knows what's wrong with it. Well, he looked at it and it don't look that good. So right now, as he can tell, the motor's gone. The transmission's getting pretty bad, but he thinks he can find a used one for $8,000. Now I got the decision. Do I pay $8,000 to get that fixed or use that $8,000 to buy something a little bit better? And that's another contract done by Midwest Mowing. So we made $350 off that job. So now I got all my contracts I needed to do in the subdivision done. So we're going to head over to another one. And guys, this job here isn't a regular one. So I went on Marketplace and I found a truck we're going to go look at. And I noticed in the pictures, his line didn't look that good. So I made a deal with him. If I mow his property, I can get $1,000 off this truck. According to the ad, there's nothing major wrong with this truck. For the year of it seems to be in really good shape. So I'm hoping this is going to be a good deal because I do need another vehicle and I need it soon. And just like that, we're at the property, guys. So let's go check out this truck before we get the mower off. So this is the property we need to mow. Oh, the grass is super long, but it's definitely going to be worth it to get $1,000 off. Well, anyway, let's check it out. So we get this 1999 Dodge Ram 2500. The rockers look good. There is a couple of rust spots on it, but we do have a bed liner. I mean, overall, it's in good shape. It's got 150,000 miles on it, but it is a diesel motor, so it should last for a while. Now, the price, it's a bit much. Even with the $1,000 off, we're still going to pay $15,000. So I'm going to see if I can get it for $14,000. I know we agreed on $15,000, but for the year and the miles on the truck, I think that's still a little bit too much. And I noticed it was for sale for at least 2 months online. So he's not really getting a lot of offers on it. So he might take it, he might not. But if it comes down to it, I will pay the $15,000. But I really don't want to. So I've been mowing this property for 15 minutes now. I'm going to say we got about a quarter of it done. But I just got off the phone with my new employee. I forget his name already. I'm going to have to ask him again. Anyways, besides that, I had him at the shop earlier doing some online training, getting his courses caught up, and he finally got it done. He's ready to go out and start mowing contracts. So once I get this one done, I'm going to go pick him up and probably give him the truck we're using right now. And I'm going to take the new one new to us one we're going to buy and just test it out, make sure everything is good before I send it off with one of the workers. Now, things are a little bit different. When we trained Bob, I had him go with John for a little bit, but we're way too busy for that. So we're just going to throw him out and hopefully he catches on. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because one of the biggest jobs we're probably ever going to get for this year is coming up in a couple of days, and I need everyone on that. It's a massive field that we gotta mow for a festival that's coming up in probably 2 weeks now, and the more employees I got, the better, because it's gonna take me roughly 2 days just with 4 people mowing it. Guys, this field is massive and I can't be delayed with it because they need to start setting up for this festival. The city said if I'm delayed any bit, I lose a lot of money, and I can't really really afford that. And just like that, and a couple hours later, we finally got this job done. So I'm gonna put the mower on the trailer, head back down, talk to the owner, and see if we can get this truck for $14,000. I sure hope we can. It would definitely help me out a lot. Well, I just offered him $14,000. He said he wants to think about it for a little bit, so I'm just gonna take the truck for a test drive, go pick up, what's his name again? I can't remember. And we're gonna bring him back over here to grab that mowing truck. That way he can get out and start getting a feel for it. I'm gonna give him like 3 contracts to start out just to see how he does and how long it takes him to do one. Hopefully he can get those done pretty quick. And I'm back at the mowing shop picking up, what was your name again?
My name is Jeff.
Oh yeah, your name's Jeff. Okay, Jeff, well you go in the truck. I gotta run inside, do a little bit of paperwork, then I'll be out and I'll bring you over to your mowing truck. Yeah, his name's Jeff. Why did I keep slipping my mind? Just gonna send off this last email here. Okay, so we got all the paperwork done. It took me 15 minutes and we made $2,500 yesterday. The guys did a really good job. So right now, I'm just gonna drop Jeff off over to the mowing truck. Jeff, what are you doing? Get off the phone. I told you get in the truck. Ugh. And then I'm going to come back here, do some work on this truck. I want to take the beacon off. I want to put a plow mount on, just get everything ready. I don't have a lot of contracts that I need to do today, so I do have a little bit of time to get stuff done on this truck. But if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see more videos like this in the future, smash the like button, subscribe, and consider turning on notifications. That way you're notified every time I post a video. Yeah, so that's the truck you're going to be using, James. What was your name again?
My name is Jeff.
Oh, right, yeah, Jeff. Okay, so Jeff, there's a list of contracts you need to do on the seat. Yes, guys, so after going back and forth on the price for a little bit, we decided on $14,000, which I think is a really fair price for this truck. Now, hopefully we don't have a lot of problems like we did with the Ford, which that reminds me, guys, I need to decide what am I going to do with that one. That's a lot of money to get it fixed, but it's definitely nice to have another vehicle, just in case we do get another employee, but that's also a lot of money to spend on a truck that might give me more problems. Well guys, it's been a few hours. I finally get the beacon off. I'm just putting these bolts back in because they drilled through the roof, which is not good. But besides that, I did notice over here on this frame, there is plow mounts. We could probably put that on our truck if it fits. So let's see if we can get that put on. I just got to tighten up this last bolt right here. Oh, okay, that should be good enough. So we did have to modify a little bit. I had to drill some new holes, but besides that, guys, we got a plow mount and it was free. Now the wiring harness wasn't in the best of shape. There was some broken wires. I fixed what I could. I'm just hoping it's gonna work. But right now, I'm gonna go look at a plow I seen on Marketplace and hopefully we can get it for a good price. And this is gonna be the last big purchase of this day. Oh, we spent so much money. Well, there goes $7,500, but check it out, guys. We get this Western wideout plow. It's 2 years old, but it looks pretty much brand new. I think it was a pretty good deal, but right now we need to do one more thing before we go mowing. I said I wasn't going to spend any more big money today, but we're going to spend some little money. So we need something for the mowing business. I'm going to go over and pick it up. So I should have got one of these a while ago. We only got one push mower. We should have at least 4, but I never got around to buying it. So I seen this on Marketplace. They don't want a lot for it. I don't know if it works the best, but we're gonna buy it anyway. So I just paid $250 for it. So let's go over, fire it up so we can put it back to the truck. Here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe if I prime it a little bit. Okay, that's not good. Wait, I think I know the problem.
It ain't got no gas in it.
What a rookie move that was. Good thing he had some gas here. It fired up right away after we filled it up. So we're going to head over, get the last couple contracts we got to do done today. It's a good thing we bought this mower because the contracts we got to do now, they're not that big and there's a lot of things we got to go around. So this mower is going to come in handy. And just like that, we're over at the property. It's probably going to take me roughly 35 minutes to get this one done. It's not that big. It's just there's a couple things we got to go around and the grass is super long. The blades on this mower don't seem to be that sharp. So maybe it's going to take us a little bit longer. And if we get some downtime, we're going to sharpen them up. But I mean, for $250, I really can't complain. I'm just going to get over here cleaned up. So I just got off the phone with, what is his name again? Jiffy. Yeah, I think that's right. Anyway, he got 2 contracts done, so he got one more due today, and I think he's enjoying it. And he did it pretty quick, so hopefully he can keep this up. and he can be a good employee because we really need it. I just gotta take my time over here. Okay, let's go around here without hitting anything. Alright guys, so we've been mowing for about 15 minutes now, and we really don't have that much done just because where the blades aren't that sharp. I had to slow down a little bit. I'm trying to make sure I don't have to go over it again with the mower, but that's definitely something I'm gonna have to do later. After we get the other contract done, we're gonna head back to the shop so I can sharpen up the blades on this mower, get it out to working conditions. That way next time we don't have this problem. Alright guys, so I got this property done. I made $150. Now it did take me a little bit longer, roughly 50 minutes to do, but we got it done. Anyway, I'm gonna throw this in back of the truck, strap it down, there we go. Well, that's not going anywhere. So the next job I gotta do, and it's gonna be the last one of today, is really far away. It's roughly 20 minutes across town, so we're gonna head over there now. And on the way there, there's a spot I like to go fishing, and fishing season just opened. So I'm gonna pull over, see if we can cast our line out and catch something for dinner. Alright, so I just got here. I got my fishing rod out now. I didn't have any bait, so I just dug in the ground. I found a couple of worms, so let's get started. I'm just gonna start over here by the spillway. We usually catch something over here. Let's cast out. Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it. I had no luck there. I usually catch something there within the first 15 minutes. Let's try over here. Hopefully we can get something. Come on, fishy, fishy. Where are you guys to? I am hungry. Oh, we got a bite there. Ah, we didn't get it though. Well, that spot was a fail too, so let's try over here. Guys, this is going to be the last cast. If we can't get anything here, we're just going to have to go get some tacos. Oh, we got a bite. Let's see if I can hook them. Yes, okay. Take your time. We don't want to go too fast. We don't want to lose the fish. We'll get them tired out, reel them in. Ooh, it feels like a big one, guys. Ooh, I'm eating good tonight, guys. This got to be like a 90-pounder. Oh, I'm tired. So close. Here we go. Come on. Ugh, so close. Ooh, oh. Can we take a break? Oh, fishing so hard. Oh, it's such a workout, guys. So close. Yes, so we got the fish. We got a trout. It's 2 pounds. I don't know if that's right. It definitely felt like a 90-pounder, but at least we got something for dinner tonight. And after driving for 15 minutes, we're to the last job, guys. I need to get this one done pretty quick. We got a fish in the truck, and it's kind of warm out. I don't want it to go bad. Oh, this property is definitely a lot bigger than I remember. I should have grabbed a Craftsman mower. Oh, this is going to take me forever. At least it's the last contract of today, so next time we do this one here, I'm going to make sure I got a bigger mower. Or I got a better idea. I might give this contract to Jeff to do. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Well, I just got off the phone with the city and everything is looking good. We're able to mow that field tomorrow. So I'm going to call the guys after I get this done, work out a game plan, get them to meet me over at that field, and just get that property done as soon as possible. That way it don't put us back with our other contracts. I got to make sure we can keep up on that, even though as of right now we're not. But with Jeff in the mix now, we should be able to catch up and probably get ahead. I'm hoping anyway. But this is going to be it for this video, and if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see it continue in the future, smash like button, subscribe, and consider turning on notifications. That way you're notified every time I post a video. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later.